I've been playing Helldivers 2 for over a week now, and I gotta tell you, it is one of the best games I've played in a very long time. I've played Baldur's Gate 3, I played Spider-Man, and although those are great games, Helldivers 2 is one of those games where it feels like I'm playing a video game. It's not grindy in a sense where you have to fight the same boss over and over again and hope you drop loot. Yeah, I'm calling you out, MMOs. I'm calling you out. No, this game is fun. The devs at Arrowhead Studios focused on the word fun as opposed to grind. There is a sense of grind, but the grind is actually fun. It's very great to play. Like, there are moments in this game where I feel like I'm in the battle. I am there on the ground holding that gun, defending the line as the airplane gets to us. There are some points in the game where I'm trying to do the objective and I see my friends holding the line, holding the alien bugs back while I'm trying to get this mining ore extract going. And yeah, there are games that have done this, but with Helldivers 2, it's exciting. I've mentioned this before in a previous video where the guns feel amazing. It doesn't feel very light. It doesn't feel, floaty in a sense. It feels like you're doing damage, and that's what I feel like makes the game very fun. What also makes this such a great game is the co-op. I played this game with a couple friends, and I play this with randoms. The matchmaking has improved. It is okay. Again, this game's only been out a week. The devs have come out saying that the game has become more popular than they can ever imagine. They did not expect this amount of people playing this game, and now they've come to the point where they had to hire new people. They plan to make a bigger game as opposed to what they promised in the roadmap, and things are looking great for Arrowhead. Like, honestly, they deserve it because this game is fantastic. It's one of the best games I've played in a long time, and a lot of people agree with me there. But yeah, the co-op is excellent. It's beautifully done. And what makes this game such a great co-op game, it's not only just because you're fighting hordes and hordes of aliens. You are fighting together. If you don't fight together, you will fall apart. You have to stand side by side with your Helldiver. You have to strategize. You have to communicate. And by doing that, you will succeed. I've had multiple games where people don't communicate. I think it was one of the Automatron planets where we had to defend and we had to escort the civilians, and there was no communication at all. People weren't talking. They were just fighting off the hordes, and at one point we just ended up losing because there was no communication. Now cut back to this video where there was communication. People were pinging like, oh, there's a big guy here, oh, we have to go over there. It becomes easier. Everyone focuses on one thing at a time. You're working as a team. And games like this where it's co-op, but the co-op actually matters. Like, I played co-op games where you kind of just go in there and kind of like la-di-di-da, oh, we're here, oh, I'll go over here, kill this thing, I won't communicate at all. It kind of feels like co-op is tacked on. But with this game, you could do it by yourself, but you will struggle. You have to be there with your teammates. You have to be fighting with your teammates. And fighting alongside your Helldivers feels rewarding. It feels like you're working as a team. You feel like you're a family. Like this dude right here, my Valentine, this guy hugged me before deploying. And I'm telling you, this guy saved my life twice. This guy fought for me. This guy helped me extract and get onto that plane. This man right here, he's invited to my wedding. All right, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna invite you to my wedding, sir. But yeah, it's the sense of being one. The co-op in this game is so well done. And it's not just the co-op level of like the 3 other players here. It's the co-op level of every single Helldiver out there. Like, there are these planets here where you have to work as a team. Like, I've seen videos of Helldivers 2 videos, and I've seen in the comments people saying, hey, we need to go to this planet, guys. What are y'all doing? And I see like thousands of thumbs up, and people are like commenting, we're trying to fight off the bugs here. And then people are complaining like, hey, we have to fight the Automatrons. We are defending our democracy, our freedom. If we don't get there, we're screwed. And it's crazy. Like, Arrowhead Studios has created something where it's crazy because now it's not just a co-op with the friends you have or whatnot. It's a co-op with everyone playing this game. You have to pick and choose where you do your missions. And even though it is a very little percentage, every percentage matters. You have to choose. Like for me, I've decided that I'm going to stick with bugs, but now that I've read these comments, I'm like, shit, well, I gotta go back to the automatron sections and help defend our democracy. And I think what's keeping me in this game as well, it's not just the stellar gameplay, it's not the fun aspect of this game, it's not the co-op that's keeping me in this game, it's not even just the propaganda that's keeping me in this game. What's keeping me playing this game is the fact that all of that works together, and Arrowhead Studios have done such a great job with this game. And I feel like with smaller studios, they tend to focus more on fun gameplay, and I'm so happy that this game is becoming successful. Like the player count has tripled since the last video, and I'm happy that people are playing this game because yeah, devs like Arrowhead Studio, they deserve this recognition. They deserve people playing their game. I will say you should play it. You should play it. I highly recommend it. My god, I've fallen for the propaganda. So stop watching this video. Get on Helldivers 2 and fight for democracy. Fight for freedom. I'll see you guys on the ground.
Requesting orbital